Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Leo, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Ooh. Okay, Leo. Ooh, the overall energy of the reading is the Eight of Swords. Somebody is all up in their head. This could either be you or your person. All right, let's see. In your recent past, we have the Three of Wands, the Death card, and the Seven of Swords. Okay? Death card, something needs to end for something new to begin. Okay? Something needs to transform, something needs to change. Okay? Three of Wands, someone is waiting. It's either someone could be waiting or somebody could be turning their back to a situation. Okay? Seven of Swords, somebody could be sneaking away. Somebody could not be telling the truth here. Okay? Somebody's either lying to themselves, lying to you, or you're lying to them. Okay? In your current energies, we have the Four of Swords, the Star, and the Ten of Wands. The Star is a hope, a wish, a desire, a delayed manifestation. Okay? Four of Swords is somebody resting and recovering because they're stressed. Okay? Ten of Wands is a very heavy burden to carry. In your potential final outcome, we have the Magician, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Four of Cups, somebody feeling a little sad, discontent, feeling like they've missed an opportunity. Okay? Magician, you could be manifesting something. Somebody could be possibly a trickster. Or sometimes, if I'm drawn to the tools on the table, it could mean that you have everything within you to accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish. Okay? Three of Cups here, this is my happy, joyous reunion card. Okay? We have to see how all of this correlates to this Eight of Swords. Alright, let's start clarifying. The Death card, why is it here? Like I said, death is transformation. Something needs to change for something new to begin. Okay? So, what needs to transform? Yeah, I can hear everybody just like chit-chatting and saying, oh, this needs to change, this needs to change, he needs to do this, she needs to do that. Let's see, what needs to change? Something needs to change for something new to begin, something needs to end. Okay. The Death card is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. I believe somebody who didn't give equal give and take in the past, possibly somebody who was breadcrumbing in the past, now wants to come in and offer a message. Okay? So for many of you, if you were saying, well, somebody needs to come and talk to me, well, that's what needs to change. Somebody needs to come in and give a message. Okay? Three of Wands, why is it here? Like I said, Three of Wands is somebody waiting. Okay? Usually it's like waiting for their ships to come in. Okay? Or it could mean somebody has turned their back to a situation. Okay? So, why is the Three of Wands here? Three of Wands is being clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay? So, possibly if... I would say this Three of Wands could be... Well, it could be both of you in a way. Okay? As in, some of you, I think, are waiting, okay? Are waiting to have a passionate new beginning, new growth and opportunities in this relationship, okay? And with this Knight of Wands here, somebody wants to come in and somebody, it's like, this is like a sense of urgency, like this person like really wants to get there now, and this guy has something to say. So it's like I have two cards of like forward movement, okay? In a way, I feel like this could be both of you, as in, maybe you're waiting to hear from them, okay? You want a new beginning in this relationship, or else, you know, you wouldn't be here listening to me, okay? So, I think you want a new beginning, and I think on your person's side, I believe they want a new beginning too, okay? I think they want to come in. They know that they they know that they didn't give you equal give and take, and they want to come forward because they know something needs to change. And what needs to change is somebody needs to come in and talk to somebody, or else it's just going to be a stalemate. And I know your person most likely needs to come in and talk to you. Okay? On the flip of that, both of you, since there is no communication, both of you could kind of almost feel like each other has turned their back to this situation. Okay? Because obviously if there's no communication, you have no idea how the other person feels. They don't know how you feel. So it's kind of like you both are waiting for communication, waiting to start this over, waiting for somebody to talk. But yet you guys both feel like maybe the other person has turned their back to this. Okay? Now, Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Seven of Swords is my sneaky deaky card. Okay? Seven of Swords, he's sneaking away from this camp. Okay? But he's also not being honest. Okay? Three of Wands. And the Lover's card. Okay. Like I said, Seven of Swords, somebody's not being honest here. Okay? Seven of Swords is being clarified by the Three of Wands and the Lover's card. Okay? Lovers, yes, it's a powerful love connection. It could also be a choice. Okay? So, what I'm feeling is remember how I said the Three of Wands is either somebody's waiting, and the Three of Wands kind of brings me back here. As in, somebody's waiting, or somebody could have turned their back to a situation. Okay? It's almost as if I feel like one of you possibly has kind of like, if this is your person, kind of I feel like your person is almost like turning their back to the situation, like, no. Even though they want a new beginning and they want to come in, it's like part of them is gone, no, it's like part of them is trying to lie to themselves that they don't want to come in. So it's like they're trying to turn their back on this powerful connection, but they're lying to themselves if they think they can do it, because they can't. Okay? And on the other flip, it's almost as if it's like they're waiting to come in and talk to you because they want to bring this back. It's like that's what I'm feeling. It's like it's like somebody saying, somebody asking you, would you like dessert? And you're thinking, oh, I'd really like to have a piece of chocolate cake. And you're like, nope, don't really want it. And they're like, sure, I have a piece of chocolate cake. And you're like, oh, I'd really like that. And then finally you're like, look, yeah, I do. It's like, I feel like it's almost as if they're lying to themselves about how much they want to come and talk to you. Because it's like, I feel like they're waiting for what? They're waiting to come in for this new beginning. And they want to jump on this horse and come talk to you. Okay? But it's almost as if they're lying to themselves about it. I feel almost as if like partly your person kind of suppresses their feelings for you for some reason. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because, like in previous Leo readings, somebody's had something on their side or there's a third energy. So I'm not sure if it's the reason why your person suppresses how they feel is because of past pain, is because of someone else or something else on their side. Or if it's just, let's be honest, this person has probably screwed you over more times than I can count, okay? And it's like you guys keep doing this cycle over and over again, okay? And now I think it's your person's turn to come in and be like, you know what, I do want this. And possibly your person is afraid that when they finally admit it, how much love that they have for you, then that means that they have to come in and talk to you. They have to kind of swallow their pride and talk to you and be vulnerable. And sometimes being vulnerable is the scariest thing for some people. And that's why some people suppress their feelings, because they don't want to be vulnerable and come in. Even though if they were to be vulnerable and come in, that would change everything for both of you. And it would change it for the good. But that person they're having a hard time with it. Okay, in your current energies, I have the Four of Swords, I have the Star, and I have the Ten of Wands. Excuse me. Star is a hope, a wish, a desire, a delayed manifestation. Okay? And I say a delayed manifestation because if in fact either one of you did kind of manifest each other into their lives, well, in order for you guys to be together, then you guys both have to learn your lessons. And if this person keeps running from you, there's something that they need to learn, okay, in order for you guys to come together. So that's why I say a delayed manifestation, okay? Because if this person can literally learn their lessons, possibly come in and be honest and vulnerable with you, then maybe that delayed manifestation could actually happen. The Star. Why is the Star here? A hope, a wish, a desire. Well, I kind of feel like both of you feel like it's a hope, a wish, a desire to be together, okay? But it's like sometimes people just put so many obstacles in the way where there doesn't need to be. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like I almost want to just say, look, you like them, they like you. Let's sit down and have a conversation. Why is the Star here? The Star is being clarified by the Devil and the Ace of Cups. Okay, Leo, just take a deep breath. I know it wouldn't be a Leo reading if we didn't see the Devil, okay? But in one aspect, I feel like, yes, this could be a third energy, okay? But I'm kind of feeling like I said over here, you know how I said that your person needs to be a little bit vulnerable, how they're kind of lying to themselves and how they're suppressing their feelings? I feel like it's a hope, a wish, a desire to come in and be with you, okay? And this Devil here, well, clarifying the Star, we have the Devil and the Ace of Cups, okay? With this Devil here, I feel like it's fears more than anything, okay? Yes, they could have a third energy on their side. Yes, it could be a family dynamic. But right now what I'm feeling is it's like the fears of coming in to be vulnerable to offer you this cup. That's what I'm feeling. Yes, it's a hope, a wish, a desire for them to be with you. Yes, yes it is. I feel like there's a lot of love here in this connection. But it's like their fears, possibly fears of past pain, fears of being vulnerable to come in and offer you this cup. Because like I said, this is not something that just happened like 2 weeks ago and all of a sudden, okay, I decided to come back in. No. I feel like this is like a roller coaster ride between you guys, okay? Some time has passed since this has happened, and I feel like what your person needs to do is I feel like they kind of almost need to like shut off that part of the brain that is putting them here, okay? And they need to let the emotions flow. It's like they need to listen to their heart instead of listening to their brain, because if they've been hurt in the past, as soon as they start feeling all of this love, it's like the brain shuts it down and says, hey, you know what? We've been hurt in the past. We got to stop this. We got to push back. We got to do this. We got to do this. We got to protect ourselves. And I think that's what's happening with your person. They need to get over these fears so they can come in and offer you this cup, because it's what they want to do. Now, let me say this. This is what I see in the energy, and this is what they want to do. They want to come in and talk to you. They want to offer you this cup. What your 3D person does, what your actual person does, I cannot predict. Nobody can, okay? And like I've said in previous readings, I am not here to give anybody any false hope. I'm here to just tell you what I see, okay? Four of Swords, why is it here? Now, this could be your person dealing with all of these fears, anxieties, whatever, because I'm feeling that this is your person here, okay? Because I believe that they're kind of, it's like they're lying to themselves that they want to come in, okay? It's almost as if I feel like they're lying to themselves, that they're turning their back on this connection here, okay? Because they don't want to do it. They have a lot of love for you. It's their hope, their wish, their desire to be with you. They just have to get past these fears. Possibly fears of being vulnerable, possibly fears of the past. Four of Swords, why is it here? So now, I think your person thinks about coming in, wants to come in, and then they get all batshit cattywampus because of this Devil, and now they're resting and recovering, which pretty much in layman's terms means they ain't doing shit, okay? So, why is this Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? The Star, the Star. Didn't I just say, after all of this, they're here? The Star. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Four of Swords is being clarified by the Star and the Two of Wands. Okay. We already know this. They already know that you are their hope, their wish, their desire. They want to be with you. They want to offer you this cup. Look how much love. Look how much love that this person has bottled up inside of them. This cup is overflowing. Okay? This cup is overflowing with all of this love that your person has for you, okay? They want to give you this cup, but what are they doing? They're letting this asshole hold them back, whatever it is, fears, whatever. Because I'm not really, in previous Leo readings, I was like, this is a person and they're just toxic. I'm not feeling that so much. I'm feeling more fears than anything. Yes, your person could still be connected to somebody else, okay? But I'm just feeling like with this devil, it's just fears. Fears of feeling all of this love, fears of being vulnerable, fears of getting hurt, fears of all that past pain coming back. And it's almost as if I feel like they fear being rejected because they've rejected you so many times for such bullshit stuff that I feel like this is just fears. They want to come in and offer you this cup. And what did I say here? Resting and recovering. They ain't doing shit because they're stressed. But what do they want to do? They want to do this. They know that you're their hope, wish, desire. They want to come in, okay? So as they're sitting here not doing anything, they're thinking back about how you're their hope, wish, their desire, how they want to offer you this cup. And it's like now with this Two of Wands here, they're setting their intention, okay? And you're like, well, what the hell does that mean? Well, setting their intention kind of means you go to your favorite online store, you put a whole bunch of shit in your cart, and it sits there. You've set the intention to buy it, you just haven't done it yet. That's what your person has done. It's kind of like they've written the email, okay? And they're reading it and rereading it and rereading it, checking it for grammatical errors, checking it so they didn't misspell something and look stupid, checking it. But they haven't hit the send button. It's like them writing a stupid text message, even if it's just something small as, hi, how are you? And they sit there with their finger on the send button, just waiting, going, I. That's what they're doing, okay? They could have written that text message or email 1,000 times. They just need to hit the send button. Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? I think this is your person because they haven't hit the send button. I think this is your person because they scroll through their phone, they see your name, they click on your name, and where it says message, call, blah, 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 it's like they get right there, like they just want to hit the button to call you, but they don't. They're setting their intention. And I think this is your person because they haven't done it yet. Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? This is your person carrying a shit ton of burden, but what they don't realize is once they hit that send button, once they hit that, call button, and you pick up the phone and say hello and they say hi, this burden drops and becomes this Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. As soon as they hit that send button. That's what they don't understand. Why is this Ten of Wands here? Two of Cups and the Tower. Well, bam! Bam, bam, bam! The Tower comes in. Okay. Like I said, what I'm feeling here with this Ten of Wands is your person is like this, ready to hit that send button, ready to send that email, ready to call you, okay? But since they don't, they have all of this burden there, okay? Why? Because of this connection. It's everything I just said. But now, bam! There comes the Tower. Okay. Wow, a Tower and a Devil. Damn. Okay. Why is this Tower here? I have to clarify the Tower. I'm a nerd. And I say nerd with love because I'm a nerd. I love clarifying the Tower. Out of all the cards in the tarot, I love clarifying the Tower, and I have no idea why. Maybe it's because I feel like it kind of gives me a little bit extra insight as to what is going on. And for those of you that are new here, I have cards dropped. Thank you for being here. But I like clarifying the Tower. It gives me a lot more insight. The Tower is not a scary card. The Tower is just something that happens suddenly to put us on a different path. That's all the Tower is, okay? So a lot of people go, ooh, the Tower. Because look how horrific that card looks. These people are like falling from this building that's on fire. That's horrific, okay? Now, the two cards that popped out of the deck, because when cards pop, we stop, okay, were the High Priestess and the Page of Swords, okay? So, what I'm feeling here with these two cards here is your person, this is your person, carrying that heavy burden. And if they would just hit the send button, if they would just hit the talk button and talk to you, then you guys could have a conversation. This could reset to this, okay? They're carrying this heavy burden. They're thinking about your connection here, okay? Because there's a lot of love here. They're thinking about it. Then bam, the tower happens. And what's the tower? The tower is being clarified by the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. The High Priestess, this is their intuition, okay? And I think what this is their intuition is screaming at them to come in and give you a message. It's screaming at them going, okay, asshole, just hit the button. Just send the text message already. You've written it 1,000 times. You know you want to talk to them. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. What's the problem? That's the intuition. Screaming at your person to send in a message, okay? Why? Because with this Page of Swords, your person is thinking. And what are they thinking back? They're thinking about you. You in this connection, how they want to run forward and give you a message, how they passionately want to come in, how they want a new beginning with you, how they know things need to change, how they've been lying to themselves about how they feel about you, okay? How they know that they need to get past these fears and kick this devil to the curb. They know all of this, okay? And like I said, if they were to come in and give a message, and with the Page of Swords, the message is a little disappointing, okay? As in, the message is, even though you know this person has a ton of love for you, and a lot of things need to change, and they owe you an apology and an explanation for why they did the stupid shit that they did, the message that comes in is kind of like, hi, how are you? That's it. Because the disappointing message is a little less than what you expect, okay? Because I think if you expect this person to all of a sudden send you a message and open up and literally tear open their heart and tell you how they feel, that's not going to happen, okay? Because I believe this is your person. So, you may have to wait a little bit for that, but I think the message comes in is just a little like, hi, thinking of you, kind of thing, to kind of like dip their toe in the water, to kind of like see how you would react, you know, to see if you would respond. And if you respond with, where have you been, asshole? Well, they're not going to reach out, okay? They're not going to respond to that. But if they send a hello and you send a, you know, a little hi back with like a little goofy face or like a little heart emoji, that might get them to open up like, okay, I've tested the waters, they're receptive, okay, maybe I can talk some more. Do you see what I mean? Okay, in your potential final outcome, we have the Magician, we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Three of Cups. Okay, Four of Cups is feeling sad, discontent, feeling like they've missed an opportunity. And let's be honest, if in the grand scheme of things, it's like you both have missed an opportunity with each other to have a pretty great relationship, okay? I have the Lovers and the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, okay? I just need the Queen of Cups, and it's like I have a shit ton of love on this table, okay? So I feel like in one aspect, or I feel like this card is both of you. Like you feel like you're missing out on a wonderful relationship with them. If only they could get their head out of their ass, okay? And they're feeling sad and discontent because they need to push past whatever fears they have to come towards you. Because they want to come towards you. Four of Cups, why is it here? Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? Leo readings are just never dull. I love it. Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? There we go. Ten of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Ten of Cups is let me just say, it's a shit ton of love, okay? It is. When I'm drawn to the people, it's like I feel like you can have it in the 3D. Like you can have it like in real life, okay, let's say it. When I'm drawn to the rainbow here in the cups, I feel like it's something somebody fantasizes about, okay? It's like they daydream about this with you. And it's like for the card, it's like I'm drawn to both, but I'm almost drawn more to the people. So I feel like both of you kind of daydream about it, but it's like, it's almost as if your person is now starting to get a clue that maybe they can actually have this, okay? And you're like, you're here. You already know that you can have it, but somebody needs to, you know, fix their head here. This Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Pentacles is a minor arcana Empress card. Okay, this is someone who is single and free to pursue. This is someone who's independent and has their shit together. Okay. In one aspect, I feel like your person feels like it's a missed opportunity because there is a ton of love here with you. Okay. In another aspect, I feel like, yes, they feel it like it's a missed opportunity, and I believe they want this love. They fantasize about it, but they know they can have it. But in order to have it, they need themselves to be single. Okay? So, that's kind of the flip. That's what I'm feeling. All right? It's like they know that they have a lot of love for you, and this is you to them. Okay? You're single and independent. You don't need anybody. Let's be honest. Okay? You don't need this person in your life, as harsh as that sounds, okay? You have everything that you need. You're independent, okay? You have your own job, your own cash, your own car, your place to live. You're all set. You want this person in your life. Why? Because you feel a shit ton of love for them as well, okay? And for some people, that's a little hard to take, that you just want them for them because you think they're wonderful. A lot of people feel like, no, I need to be needed, as in, I'm a provider. I go out and make the money. They need me because I make the money. And you're like, I don't need you for that. I need you because you're a wonderful person, because you add stuff to my life. You add joy to my life. My life is great, but it's a little bit better since you're here. Some people have a hard time just realizing that, because from the past, other people have beat them down so badly that when they meet somebody like you that is like, hey, I'm good. I've got everything I need. I don't need you to throw cash my way. I don't need you to make my rent payment. Would it be nice if somebody did? Yeah, I'll be honest, it would be nice. But that's not why you need this person. You want them in your life because you genuinely love this person. And I think it hurts you that they don't come towards you, because I think you feel all this love as well. I feel like you're both hurting, but I feel like this person just needs to get past these fears to come forward, and they need to be a little bit vulnerable and open up and tell you exactly how they feel, and quit lying to themselves about how they feel about you. Magician, why is it here? Magician could be manifesting something. Maybe you just need to be told, or maybe your person just needs to be told, look, you have everything within you to accomplish your goals, okay? What was it? I think it was like the Wizard of Oz, when Dorothy wanted to go home, and I think it was Glinda the Good Witch whispered in her, honey, you had everything you needed within you already. You had the magic within you, kind of thing. As cheesy as that sounds, that's part of the Magician. The Magician is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords. I think what the Magician is realizing is that he's never let you go. This is both of you. You haven't let this person go, and they haven't let you go either, okay? But in a way here, with this Four of Pentacles, he's covering his heart, okay? Your person has been wounded, and I almost want to say severely wounded by things in the past, okay? So it's almost as if part of them, they're holding on to you, but they're also kind of blocking their heart because they just don't want to be hurt, okay? On the flip of that, with this King of Swords here, King of Swords has a plan and takes action, okay? So I feel like your person has been holding on to you, but they want to come in. They want to get a plan, take action. They want to cut out what no longer serves them, okay? Like I said, this is what they want to do, okay? Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Three of Cups is my happy, joyous reunion card. I know a lot of other readers see that and they see, oh, third party. Immediately it's a third party card. For me, it's not. I have to get the vibe that it's a third party card. And right now it's a reunion. Okay? It's a happy, joyous reunion. That's what I'm feeling. Empress. Look at that. The Minor Arcana Empress card and the Empress. And the Justice card. Okay. Happy, joyous reunion. With who? With you. With the Empress. They want to come and make things fair and balanced. They do. They want to come and balance out the energies. But I feel like with this Eight of Swords, this is your person in analysis paralysis. And we've seen this so many times before. Yeah, look at that. Your person is stuck. For some reason, my intuition told me just to flip the card. Let's see what's under it. Your person is stuck in analysis paralysis, but this is what they want to do. Look at that. King of Swords right here. They want to come in. They want to make a plan and take action. They want to come in, but they're all up in their head about doing it. If they can get past this and listen to this King of Swords, if this King of Swords could metaphorically take this sword and literally poke your person along and say, come on, go towards Leo, come on, we're going, we're doing this, we know this is what you want to do, then your person could get out of this, could leave this behind, and you guys could have all of this love that's on this table. All right, Leo, let's see what else the universe wants to say. Well, let's see here. Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Ooh, and the Devil. Two devils in a Leo reading. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling. Okay, Ace of Swords, okay? In one aspect, it's truth, clarity, and epiphany. It's like a breakthrough in a situation. The sword that the King of Swords is holding, this is the Ace of Swords. This is Archangel Michael's sword of truth, okay? Sometimes I think, metaphorically, your person needs the sword rammed up their ass so they can get clarity as to what they need to do, okay? Metaphorically, I'm not advocating violence in any way, shape, or form, okay? So, I feel like your person is getting the epiphany, possibly about these fears, whatever this devil is, okay? And they're getting the epiphany on what? On that they've self-sabotaged themselves out of one great freaking relationship, okay? They've self-sabotaged themselves. They were there for the short term, not the long term. In what? In, let me guess, in this kind of happiness, in this kind of love, in having this kind of love. Oh, and wait a minute, wait, let me say this a little louder for the people in the back. There you go. And in this kind of love. With whom? Oh, wait, let me tell you again. With somebody who is reflecting as this, and somebody who's reflecting like that. Yeah, they have literally been there for the short term, not the long term, and have self-sabotaged themselves from a great relationship full of a lot of love with someone who is reflecting as the Empress. And I think now they're getting the clarity on that. And I think they want to get on this horse and come in. Because this horse, this is a brave, impulsive action forward, okay? I think they're getting the clarity on this devil. They're getting the clarity that they've self-sabotaged themselves and they want to come in, okay? They need to take this brave, impulsive action forward. The only thing that can hold your person back is if they let these fears hold them back. But if they metaphorically take this sword and kind of poke the devil with it and realize that the devil is just an illusion, okay? The devil only has control over you if you allow them, okay? Once they realize that, you know what, they actually have more control over this devil than the devil has of them, then they can get their ass on this horse and come towards you for a conversation. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. Sorry it was a little long. But if you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.